it's your girl Kennedy, and I wanted to do a little quick run through about how I make my salads. So it's pretty simple. I know you see all them greens, but this is what the salad, or where I'm gonna be holding the salad. I'm gonna cut up some grapes, put this little vinaigrette sauce in there, and of course, you know, we have to use my seasoning for the chicken. This comes in clutch, but I'll show you guys what the run through looks like. Like a handful of my fruits. So they fit in the palm of your hand, that's good enough. If it doesn't, you got too much. So just cutting them up like that, nice bite-sizable pieces. Chewable, you don't want them too big. Well, personally, I don't like them too big. And another thing with this vlog and this whole gym thing, I don't want to, I guess, what can I say? And make people feel like they have to work out. If you want to work out, that's great. If you're already working out, that's even better. But you know, you really have to start with yourself and, you know, just bettering your life. I guess the thing that I like about going to the gym is just, as I said, bettering my own life. Being even healthier than I was this time last year, and being healthier than I was ever. Like, you know, how many times I go to the gym, you know, sometimes you feel like you don't want to go and it gets tiring after the fact. Like, sometimes it might look like I want to go to the gym, but sometimes I don't. But you know what? I keep going. I get up out that bed. I get dressed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I eat breakfast. And I get out the door. I put on my running shoes. Like, to be very transparent as possible, sometimes when I know I have to run or condition and run my miles or run 2 miles, like, sometimes I don't want to do that. But I get it done, and that's the key. That's like the most important part. It's like, even though you don't feel like doing something, it's better that you did it than not. Because most of those times when I do my runs, I'd be like, I had it. Like, I knew I could do it. It's just like a mind game that you have to psych yourself out. Like, at the gym, I be talking to myself. Like, before I do my run, I be talking to myself. I be like, girl, you're gonna do it. You're gonna get it done. So, like, what is stopping you? What is causing this procrastination? Like, just do it. Get out your mind. Get out your head. Get out this hole. Just do it. Get your ego. Get your pride. Do the run and get it out the way. And after I do it, I feel amazing. I feel like, not why I couldn't do it. And then sometimes, you know, when you're running for like, the range that I do is like 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I did 15 minutes. I'd be like, okay, that was the goal, but let's do 5 more. So, you know, just pushing yourself and having that dog in you.
With some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
That can really help in the end. Like, seriously, I don't know who. And another part of the aspect of me working out, I am not dieting. I'm not on no food restrictions, nothing like that. I still eat what I want to eat. I eat cookies from now and then. I be eating ice cream from now and then. I be making ice cream, like, you know. And that's the thing that, you know, that I had to learn, and, you know, some people will learn and have learned from themselves and along their journey, is that it's not that you can't eat those certain things like pizzas and greasy fries, you know, stuff like that. I don't like greasy food. Oh, the feel of it. But I do like fries. I will down a burger. But it's not even a simple fact. It's just you have to eat some of those things in moderation. And I think that's what a lot of people fear, was kind of like, oh, if I go on this diet, I can't eat these things. For a little bit of time, maybe. But it doesn't have to be like that forever. Like, I can eat. I really can. And, you know, it just go away. I don't know if it's like the fast metabolism part or the aspect of it, but it's kind of like, and you don't want to get to that point where it's like, oh, I ate this, or if I eat this, I'm gonna feel so bad, I'm gonna do this. I've got to the point where it's like, okay, if I eat that, I just ate it, whatever. I'm gonna just work it off, or I don't got much to worry about. It's not going anywhere. It's going right out. So, basically, as transparent as possible as I can. Another part of this video is for all my women out there. Men and women, you know, it's good for everybody to work out and start their workout journey, fitness journey, stuff like that. But women that's working out or new in the gym, stop being so scared to pick up them heavy weights. If you pick up a 15-pound, you pick up a 15-pound. Like, you know, doing Body lift heavy.
I hold my weight. Big riding in it, so it's a heavy.
If you pick up like I just yeah, on the rear delt fly machine. I used to been doing 10 pounds for so, but now I'm on 12.5 pounds. And if y'all been on the rear delt, y'all know how to feel like in the beginning. Of course, I think it's gotten easier, so that's why I wanted to up the weight. But it's definitely helped. I tried it one time, but I definitely will be back on that machine. Excuse me. But for all the women out there, stop being so scared of picking up them heavy weights. If you lift 50, 60, 90, 100 pounds, that's what you lift. If you're doing leg extensions and you lifting 90, if you lifting 110, you lifting that. You picking that big thing up. Like, stop being so scared. That is the most problematic thing. We gonna get big. I'm gonna look like The Rock. I'm gonna look like this. I'm gonna look like a wrestler. I'm gonna look like a bodybuilder. No, you're not. You're gonna have a really good body ratio. And that's the thing though. Don't be scared about putting some muscle on. Muscle look nice on a woman. It really do. I mean, muscle look nice on anybody, but it looks nice on a woman. Especially like older women in their like 50s and 60s. I love to see the women with their muscles, their gains. It look good. J-Lo, she looked fine. And the thing with me going to the gym, it wasn't even like a goal. Well, let me not lie, it was a goal. I was kind of like, let me get down from the point that I was like, let me lose at least 4 to 5 pounds and I'll be good, or I'll go from there type of deal. So yeah, I didn't go into the gym looking like how I look now, having little ab definition, having bicep, tricep, quads, hamstring, like calves. I mean, actually I've always had calves, but the rest of that stuff I mentioned, I didn't start going into gym looking like that. Like, all this stuff is built, all this stuff is discipline, and it's just that repetition over and over and over and over and over and over. And over again. But it worked. Oh my god, it worked. The whole last
I do it over and over again.
I've been going to the gym.
That's
like,
my life, over and over and over and over and over and
relentlessly for 2 years straight. And yeah, it's definitely helped. I wouldn't say that I have a goal body weight. Like, I feel like where I'm at is perfect. I don't think I need to go down anymore. But if I were, it's whatever. And that's the thing too, just because of how much you weigh, don't look at the scale like that either. Because y'all know muscle weight more than body fat. Like, I don't know my body fat percentages. I do, like, I want to go and see what it is. I'm very interested to see what range or wherever I fit in and stuff. But like, muscle can go into your, how much you weigh. Like, all that stuff varies. Just because you might feel bigger, it's not all the time. It's not always fat, like, you know. So that's another misconception. So yeah, you might be a little bit bigger when you got muscle, but hey, that's just you. You gotta figure yourself out, and you gotta always learn your body. So that's another thing I want to get on this camera and talk about. Comparison is a thief of joy. A lot of y'all have to stop seeing other people's lives and wishing and wondering and pondering and thinking like, oh, my life would be so much better.
We were still slaves
if I had that
in the mind.
If I had that weight, or if I had her calves, if I had her lips, if I had her eyebrows, her hair, whatever. Comparison is a thief of joy, and until you realize what you have, most times it's gonna be late. And it's so important to just enjoy like where you are in your life. Like for me, of course, you know, there are times that I'll be like, oh, you know, that's nice, not in an envious way, but kind of like, oh, well, you know, that would be nice if I had that or whatever. But it should never be the point where it's like, oh my god, I just have to have it, you know, almost like you're stealing it from that person. Like, you have to wonder, like, seriously, how many people look at your life and are like, oh my god, he was able to get that deal, she was able to get in that class, she was able to take those courses, he was able to do that. Like, you know, when a lot of y'all don't realize like what good of a life you really do have, like, seriously, until, you know, you're not in that life anymore. But you really have to stop looking at around you and wanting so many things. Like, really bask and enjoy what you have, what God or whatever religion. I'm not gonna be like that. Whatever you have for yourself, whatever has come to you in that particular way is exactly for you. And you know, it can be hard or challenging, like, to realize that, or to be like, oh, why didn't this kind of happen like I wanted it to? Why did this have to happen that way? Why didn't I not get this? Why didn't I not get accepted into the school? Or, you know, it's so many things. But once you do realize, like, what you truly have, you're very powerful. Guys, I want to get on here and talk about choosing yourself is not bad nor selfish. If you were invited somewhere or somebody suggested something for you and that's not genuinely what you want to do, it's okay to be like, I don't want to do that. No, I want to do this. Because, you know, I had to learn that. And I still am learning that. Basically, if there's something I don't want to do, I don't want to do that. If there's somewhere I don't want to go, I don't want to go there. Like, you know, I'm not going to be forced to be like, oh, well, you should go because this or this person will be here. If I don't want to go, I don't want to go, you know. And that's where the whole having your own mind goes into play. Where it's kind of like, well, other people's opinions about you shouldn't affect you. Like, you know, words do have meanings and they do weigh and stuff like that. But, like, do what you choose to do. Like, seriously. It really helps and it really matters in the end to truly do and live your life for you. Oh, hi. What are you doing in here? Well, anyways, I assume you're gonna stay, so let's get a little started on this machine. So we came back from the store and this is what the outfit is looking like. I am so in love with this sweater. Anybody that shops at Rainbow and you want to give me this or a sweater like this, just know I wear a medium. Yes, that looks cute, these jeans. Like, look at the cargo type feel. Oh my god, I'm in love. This is so cute. And with my little curtain bang. Yeah. This is cute. It's your girl Kennedi. We're dressed. Same day, same stuff. But today, I'm getting ready to go to this little soccer meeting. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be about. I just know that it's sponsored by Atlanta United and the Atlanta Falcons, but I don't know what's gonna be happening. I really thought we were supposed to be conditioning today. I had my clothes ready, sports bra, all that stuff. And then they were like, oh, well, conditioning will be moved to Thursday. So I was like, whatever. I didn't get to work out today or nothing. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. So let's see what's going to be happening here. We get some more information. Whatever. So come with me. Hey guys, so we just made it to the school. And guess what? Nobody is here to do this soccer tryout thing. I don't know what this event is supposed to be filled with. They just said it's sponsored by the Falcons and Atlanta United, but it's looking a bit unorganized. Oh, okay. It looks a bit unorganized right now, so we're just walking. I found some people too, but we don't know what we're doing. Send help.